There's a lot of pathways my bus does not fit on, so I do encourage you to take a walk down there to go see some more awesome plants and animals. Also coming up on our right hand side is our lovely pink welcoming crew, our pink Caribbean Flamingos. Ever since the 1950s, the San Diego Zoo has welcomed its guests with a flock of flamingos. The Caribbean flamingo is the largest of 6 different species found all around the world. When they're first born, they're actually a really dull gray color. Any idea how they get that bright pink coloration?
The sun.
Carrots.
I think I heard it is shrimp. They eat all these little tiny shrimp that live in those ponds. Over time, they eat so much of it, they turn pink themselves. Pretty crazy. Off to the left-hand side, they're going to see the exit sign. That's where you're going to be leaving us a little bit later today. But we continue moving down that pathway to the left. You're going to find the Discovery Outpost, where you'll find the Children's Zoo, Skyfari East Entrance, Reptile House, and Wegaforth Bowl. But for now, we're going to be heading down into the Lost Forest. Dun dun dun. Rather than kill her, which is a way better outcome than any of the others. And then she was brought here to the San Diego Zoo, where she played a big role in our breeding program. So as we pull to the right hand side here, we're going to take a peek to see if we can spot any of our moles. I know exactly where he's going to be hanging out. It's probably going to be towards that very top right hand corner. Let me see if I can take a peek there. Hopefully we'll get a good view of him. Oh yeah, okay. So you're gonna have to kind of look at an angle when we kind of go. I'm gonna angle the bus a little bit, but he's gonna be at the very top right hand corner. He comes just in and out right now. He's waiting by the fence line. Looks like he is waiting for breakfast this morning. That looks like it is Cinta, one of our younger 2 tigers. So don't worry, everybody in the back will get in that angle so everybody can take a peek there. Tigers are the largest cat species in the world, for what's known as centuries. Their job is to look out to make sure that no predators take them on the family. If they did see something like maybe a large bird of prey, it would sound a loud call to let everybody know to take cover. It's a very important job, and you'll see meerkats doing that pretty much all day long. So besides being a world-loving dog, I'd like to thank you for joining me on my tour today here at the San Diego Zoo. Wildlife is endangered. With your support, our wildlife conservatives take safe species that fly into the zoo, hang out with the birds, usually try to mooch a free meal or two. Kind of remind me of a few college students I know. Also on the left, you're going to notice this yellow kangaroo sign with the number 2 on it. This is one of our kangaroo bus stops. Our kangaroo buses are express buses. The guy flying around there, that's Rico. Cool thing about Rico, he can actually mimic a lot of different noises. He can sound like car alarms, cell phones. He can actually talk to you. He's kind of a flirt, so if you hear somebody saying, "Come over here," it might be just Rico trying to flirt with you a little bit later. And our elephants are some of the best puzzle solvers here at the zoo. Very good at solving puzzle boxes or looking at the treats inside.
Or lunch. She's hungry.
So there's Debbie. We're going to get a good view of Tembo in just a moment. I just saw her right behind the trees here, so let's keep on rolling forward a little bit. Restaurants, that's the Sabertooth Grill. The cool thing about the Sabertooth Grill, they actually utilize a lot of locally grown produce grown right here in San Diego, farm to table, which is a wonderful way to help a lot of endangered species around the world. By using locally grown produce, we ensure that we're not cutting down forests and grasslands in other countries in order to grow the crops and cattle that we need. So if you have access to farmers markets or maybe local businesses that utilize locally grown produce, good way to get some good food, help a lot of animals around the world, and also help your local economies. If you also cut down on your red meat consumption even about once a week, it's a great way to help also lower your carbon footprint and help a lot of animals around the world as well. So we're coming very close to the end of elephant. Pregnant. But a couple more laps, I'll take it. So the John Muir camel is native to northern Africa and the Middle East, although today you can actually find a lot of them down in Australia. They were brought there many years ago and have thrived in the outback climate. Does anybody know what's inside of a camel's hump? Anybody? Any Life Conservancy, as well as a few other groups around the country, we have brought the number back up. Our first California condor chick was born here in 1983. His name was Sisquak. And from that first birth, we have raised the population over 400. With about half the birds being out in the wild today. Look at that wingspan. Oh, check it out!
Woo! Thank you!
The great thing about the birds in the wild, they are starting to have babies. They're raising chicks of their own, and they're increasing the population. Baby giraffes born here. In the future, we're going to hopefully have many more baby giraffes born as well. They do use those long necks and long tongues to reach up on tall branches to eat the leaves of the acacia tree, which is by far their favorite meal. And believe it or not, they do have the same number of neck bones that we do as mammals. Theirs are just a lot larger and a lot longer than ours. A single giraffe vertebrae could be around 10 inches long. And a fully grown adult male could be as tall as 18 feet. Very big animals.
They're coming to say hi.
So the next area we're going to be heading into is a quiet zone. We do have some keepers do some training back here, even if you can't see them. So I'm going to go ahead and go off mic for just a couple minutes. Species. They actually use that smell to communicate over long distances to let people know, hey, this is my territory. Don't come in here. And simply planted on the ground and make use of the hand railings. Want to make sure this is a fun and safe tour. So right now we're heading down into the forest, and as you can see, it is very green and lush. Forests like these make a great habitat for both animals and humans alike. Unfortunately, as humans get a little bit deeper into this type of territory, we do run the risk
Jackie, JP, turn around real quick. Just turn around for a second. JP, turn around for a second.
You guys want to go see something else? Yeah, she's there. Is she coming to your place a lot?
Look at the flamingos. Flamingos.
This way. No, it's right over there. No, it's right over there. There's a thing called crocodiles.
That's cute.
You see it? It's here. Watch it. You live in it? Hey, bro. Mira. Mira, eso es bien.
어디 안 보여?
엄청 맛있대. 물 주스 같은 거. 진짜 crab.
I'm checking this one out.
So good. So crunchy. But then we can do it.
Yes. This one? It's a leaf. That one? That one? Guys, let's go see the ant farm. There's an ant farm.
There's some cages for the ants, and they There's a restaurant right here.
Look at this big one over here. Chase over here.
That's a he's pretty.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Okay, I think that's pretty, isn't he?
Yeah, that's pretty good, huh?
I said I wanted to see a pair of mantis. I want to see him on the light.
You see him up here? Chase, look. You see him?
Boring.
Boring? Let's find
I
something.
want to go in. Oh, go.
Want to go outside with your mom?
Yeah. Right there, right there, right there.
I just want to hear you say right there.
Whoa.
What is this?
What?
Golden Weaver.
This? I know what this is.
I don't know where. It's a hole in the ground.
These are cameras. Where are they?
And ants are so strong, they can carry things bigger than
Daddy, if I was a parent, I would do what they did.
Yeah. There's one back there with the tail. And there's one.
Dang, Tina, look at this one.
He's over there. He's big because he's in the corner. That's a rattlesnake.
Get too close to that.
Side stripe.
I was just reading that.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's okay.
You could not do that one. Yep.
They're on the ground. Oh, now he's eating them. This one's calm. This monkey's very calm. He's looking at us.
Yes, come here. Yes.
Baby, just getting started. Look at him. Có một cái đứa bé tí hay cái kids right now, right? Yeah, look at this picture of neck.
That can't feel good. Look at it. Oh. Đang pass good.
Hai đứa đi là phải nhìn xung quanh.
Oh my gosh. He's showing off.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Just breeze it along.
Yeah. They'll be able to sign though.
His mom's under the blanket. There's a pool here for them.
Aren't they upland animals?
It's probably nighttime temperature.
I thought you were gonna say ignore it.
Oh look, they put some things in the flare.
So I was thinking we could also split it up so maybe we can do the orangutan.
So do you think he doesn't go down there?
Oh, I think he does when he wants to go.
That's why you need to have water stand.